Hello, welcome to Emberward. I haven't played this game in a bit, but I'm excited. And if the mic sounds different, it's because I tried to set something up. I don't know if it's good or not, but here we are. Let me know in the comments below. For now, it looks like we've got achievements today. And that's quite a few of them, so I'll take it. I like free stuff. I got Chunk the Builder. Yo, that's just me. Change your character's best builder in the whole kingdom. I love the noise of just success in the morning. Oh boy. Alright, we also got Silas the Merchant, Belloc the Paraguard, and Tiny the Bot. Okay. I've got some stuff unlocked. I've played this game once or twice. I've apparently got 44 XP I gotta dump into something. It's been a bit. You can redraw your hand card. Hey, listen, I haven't played this in so long, I don't remember what it does. Okay. Unlock a lock block, focus fire. Oh. I think I was trying to go for that. Royal Emblem. You begin your adventure with access to Royal Library. You can choose the cards to craft your starting loadout. Well, we got a few skills. It's not great, but it's something. 2 additional cards at the start of each level doesn't sound bad. Also, I hope the audio doesn't cause me to get the copyright strike again. Monster damage your fire source to receive gold coins that they would have dropped. Okay. Okay, both of these discounts sounds great. But I also like Treasure Finder. I want it. What does this do? This just reset me. With 1 gambler soaking guaranteeing additional reroll opportunities. I don't know what I was trying to do. Just go for some high efficiency upgrades and some shop discounts. Sure. And let's I do a new run. Do I just end my previous run? I need to build a really good maze. Listen, I'm not. I'm going. Let's. You know what? I'm hitting continue, even though I've got no clue what I'm doing. I should tell you how far, like, in the past I was. What have I done? Oh, geez. Near boss. Maybe not. Or maybe yes? Let's see. I don't remember what any of these do. Let me be honest with you. So we're gonna use the remainder of this run as sort of like a catch-up tutorial, and then we'll get into a real one. So this tells you the size of block you get in a tower. This is just a shop. I mean, I don't know if I've got money or spend really. Emberstone. Purchase items in the shop. Okay. Maybe I was trying to go to this shop, but I can't. Just send me into the shop. What do we got? Got... What's our tower loadout? Starfall, Lightning, Ice Cold, Dark. In our backpack. That little happy face. I remember the happy face. So we want tiles that work with what we've got. Sniper Tower is amazing. The damage taken a level is 3 points or less. Recover 1 health point upon completing level. All fire towers gain extra crit hit chance. Critical hits from fire towers burn. Dormant Hammer. If you do not build a certain type of tower in a round, its cost reduced by 15%. Stacks up to 5 times. Ooh. That's actually really good. Hold on. So if, like, I don't build a arcane tower, which that's the only arcane tower I have. What is that? Like, I'm starting to hear. Oh, never mind. That's what was going on. Okay, cool. If I can go around without building Starfall Tower, I'll get a discount on it. What's 15 times 5? 5 times 5 is 25, so 75%. Pretty good. I did not check if I was low on HP. I don't think I can. Let's see, the size of this block is doubled and is immune to corrupted tile effects. Attack power of the tower placed above increases by 50%. Draw a card after placing this block, but the block's immediately locked. There's worse things. You know what? I got 25. Then I can't really buy anything else to add another block. Well, I guess I get a fort tower. What do you do? Upgrade Run removes the machine gun, allowing you to build a 2x2 tower on top, set 4 towers. The tower built on top gains +3 range and is immune to malfunction. Upgrade 2, +2 damage. Converts to ice damage and applies 1 stack of chill on each attack, encases the tower in freezing ice. All enemies within 2 tiles have at least 2 stacks of chill. Okay, I don't know what stacks of chill do anymore either. This is discounted to 18 from 38. So I might actually pick this up. I know missile towers are decent. Electric towers apply charge to enemies. When enough energy is accumulated, the enemy is stunned for 1.5 seconds. Larger enemies require more energy. Small is 50, medium is 100, and large is 300 energy. I do have lightning ball tower. I'm not selling. I just realized I could do, and I'm not going to. I think I'm trying to like ball tower in between things and freeze people. So it becomes fire damage or ice damage. I'll buy you. Got 38. Dormant Hammer sounds good, but all fire towers? Like, I have some fire tower, don't I? No. You don't become fire. Okay, it's just fire rate. You can become fire. In arcane, you can become random, right? Random elemental types. I don't know if Phoenix is super useful. But burning for 5 seconds doesn't sound bad. Plus, it's max 100 damage, okay. I think I'll take my damage rune tower, leave, and go fight somebody. We're trying to learn. We're tutorialing ourselves here again, right? So, if you're lost and confused, I am too. It's been at least a year since I've played this. Very first wave, bone wall. Wall made of bones that can be removed for a cost of 2 gold coins per wall section. Okay. This is my fire. Enemies come from here and there. This is where they're coming from. Let's dynamic display. Dynamic at low FPS. Ignores smaller damages. Full show all damage numbers. Off do not display that. We like damage numbers. What are you talking about? What is this one? Damage meter. Shows total damage from type of each tower. Experimental feature. Okay. Lots changed in this game. I can't build in there, but I can remove bone walls. Spend 20 points to remove these walls. Okay, how much? I got 80 money. You'll only receive block cards with 3 of your blocks, and each card will always have a rune slot. In your starting set, all the block cards will have runes attached. High efficiency, you start with the Tome of Endless Relic, but the cost to draw cards is doubled. When you build walls with 3 tiles or smaller, the walls immediately lock in place and you draw a card 3 times per round. Okay, let me move my mic real quick because I actually got to see what I'm doing here. I didn't expect this. This is a fun game, and I forgot it existed because I love tower defense. Yeah, this is a tower defense game. So I gotta find a way. They all funnel through here. Can they funnel anywhere else? Does not seem that way. Unless I were to try to make them funnel somewhere else. Orc peon. I'm very skilled in combat. Scouts gathers, take up arms when invaders appear. Okay. How do I just escape? Okay. So I can build towers. Okay, so it's per block, and I can't just remove like a block. I have to remove the whole thing. That's rough. I don't really want to spend 20 coins round one doing that. So they heal if they get into this area. This is probably the one I want to remove because of the greater attack tower. Actually, can I build this looking straight down? That's not ideal. What is this? Poison tile boost. Lightning rune. Actually, wait a second. Okay, so this is how you rotate. I want to make a really long straight line they have to come down through. Maybe zigzag them. Oh, wait. Oh. I didn't mean to put you there. Well, I can't remove it from there now. That's not good. I thought it would just back out like the other one did. It's actually really bad for me. I can't undo, right? Wait. If I click and hold, I reset somehow? Option. Look, I'm using this to long mouse button press? No, they're locked in. Okay. Give additional 20 gold coins. Well, I have to live with my mistakes. That's fine. How can I force them to go around? Something like that, maybe? No, but that does do something for me. Here, let me do the thing I do want to do, which is set this straight down that way. There's a greater attack boost out and a lightning put here. How do I... Okay, escape is canceled. I don't remember if they stack or not. We're learning the game together, don't you worry. I gotta make them like zigzag, I feel like. Actually, forcing them to be slow is probably ideal. I want them to definitely go straight that way. Try to block off their path. Okay. Poison boost tower. What does my poison tower do? Accumulates damage on monsters. Tiny poison darts. Attack damage is down. Or some of them attack damage up. Where's that cost? Oh no, the cost is up. Ah. Oh, they're all going to be funneled that way now. That's not bad. Okay. Put a dart tower here. I don't know if walls block me. Get rid of it. Okay, icicle. Not enough coins. I can discard you. Confirm. I got 10 gold. Wonderful. But I do need towers. I need a way to do damage. And poison. Didn't... Well, we got one poison. That's fine. Upgrades are expensive. Okay, well... I don't know if creating an electric boost rune is ideal. Why did you bite me? But I think doubling up wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know if that copies. Okay, it just deletes what I did. Wonderful. Good to know. I should have actually just done that. That's okay. And then let's battle. The little dudes come out of these little areas here, and we just get right to it. Sorry for the long explanation. I was just confused as to what was going on. Arcane Tower, range boost. Range boost sounds interesting. No, that's kind of... Blocking this is not what I want. I do like the idea of range boosting something. But I couldn't tell you what. Maybe missiles? If I can get them down. Okay. That's the 2x2. Why can't I put them down? Oh, 2x2 is and it's a square. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, so they're cheaper this round. That's what's happening. I'm gonna spend the money to get rid of that bone wall. And then... here we're just gonna... actually, this is... I'm not worried about it. But I do have to kind of do that. So that's my 4x4. And then if I block this... I want an electric one? No, I don't want an electric one. I want... probably range. Range is really good. I can drop this thing. That's amazing. I don't really care too much, but I want just to start prepping this back area. Just in case something happens, I want to be able to protect myself. And I know it can upgrade to fire, so let's battle. There's 10 waves. I gotta set on the fastest. Okay. So that doesn't attack super fast. So I'm seeing the limitation already. Go for it, Tauntaun. And we do have a limit of time to set up each wave. So that's something, like, faster is better here. Still can't believe I wasted the stupid stupid range thingy over there. Rookie mistake. I could probably just put a second lightning right behind it. Speed rune, damage rune. If I do something like this. And then take the lightning ball tower and we just shove it right behind the other lightning ball tower. What upgrades do you have? Each time an electric ball passes through a monster, this tower's cooldown is reduced by 10%. Automatically fires continuously during battle. When an electric ball hits another electric ball tower, the tower immediately fires once. Okay. So I feel like the second one's just better. What do you upgrade to? Fire or ice? -5 missiles? How many missiles do you currently fire? Hold up. Greater attack boost, double greater range. But I didn't take the fire thing, so I'm not too concerned. I know we've got an arcane tower we can start working towards putting together here. Right? If this thing ever gets off of it, it's a 3x3, so I'd need one more corner block, but I can wait till I get either damage or range on one. I have damage currently. Oh, but I don't want to block off that space, do I? That's rough. Ah, whatever. Fine. I'd have to get rid of these things. I don't got the money right now. Do we just load up on electricity? And then do you get range? Do not get range from any of these. I have to set you up with range somehow. Then you know what? No dart tower. All of them are more expensive this round. What's the discard one? 1 to 10 coins. I'll discard arcane and then battle. There's a lot of thinking. I also know that I gotta set up for fights coming up. Okay, it's working. The plan is working. Funneling all of them through an area is going fantastic. If I go to upgrade you, ice missiles hit, they release frost energy that slows monsters. They explode and cause additional 50% fire damage to nearby monsters. I kinda like ice to slow things down. So part of me wants to see attack and range. What's cheap? We've got more cheap electricity and cheap cannon. I don't really care too much about that. Maybe we do care about one like here? There's no point in putting one there right now. I feel like eventually this would be a good spot for an arcane one as well. Is that a 3x3? No, that just makes them like funnel all the way around. How can I set this up so they have to go straight? I can do that. Again. And then one more here. Okay, so now no matter what happens, they have to go straight and then turn. Which would be fine. If I do this, they can't block both sides. That'll let me get my arcane tower down. That would force them to go around no matter what. They don't want to do. Let me get a couple of dart towers. Oh, just to poison them early. What can you upgrade to? More range or just more damage? So I feel like I'm just gonna do some fire rate. Dude, okay, you're on a frost tile. Get some extra range on you guys. Let's set you to freeze people. Automatically fire continuously is exactly what I want. Set the battle to go. Okay. The death machine is working. Nice. Alright, we're halfway there. Now things can start speeding up. I can see where removing bone walls is useful. That's fine. We want... That'd be an insane missile fire tower, actually. Because you can do range rune. Hold on. Got range, speed, fire. Because that's the other one. Ice is the current one. And damage. Oh, the arcane one's really cheap this time. Okay. Can I make a 3x3 here? Yes. We're gonna go speed. What else do I got? I got another speed. Drawing is 10. I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna discard a poison. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, damage. That's just amazing. So to upgrade you, your chance 30%, fire rate 30%. Meteor now has random elemental types instead of arcane. Or meteor 3 times the size of priority targeting, applies 30% vulnerable to enemies hit. Let's just go with giant. And then we hold off on any upgrades just in case. No. Fire's pretty good actually, but I'm just gonna battle. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I've understood the game. So for today, Emberward tutorial. I feel like each stage can be an episode. Oh wait, what's a treasure chest? Ooh, I get stuff. Gambler's token. Extra fireball. Great attack will also shoot a fireball dealing 3 damage to targets in the explosion radius. Okay. I kinda like extra fireball. Neat. Oh, it's super cheap. That's exactly what we wanted. What bonuses you got? Fire, speed, attack, and range? Okay, we're making you fire, so you actually do your thing. And then... not sure what else to do. Just gotten so much. Well, if we get a range boost tile, we can set up some shenanigans. Oh boy, this game's actually funner than I remember it being. Which I suppose is a really good thing. Okay, actually, range is good. And then I need ones. No matter how I do this, I'm gonna need a 1. Right, because I need a 3x3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... Never mind. I'm a little oblivious. To how the world works sometimes. We want an electric one here. He got speed. Is that what I want? What's the other? The other upgrade does not change it from arcane, so I do want to keep arcane somehow in there. Instead of boosting electricity, I can choose to boost one other stat or just boost arcane by another 150%. Because I think exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's go to battle. We're gonna make both of these just like super fast. Oh yeah. Oh, the sandworms burrow. That's nasty. They can completely avoid my entire thing. I'm realizing I have a big gap back here and I need to fix that because I need to make them circle around somehow. It hasn't been an issue yet. That's a quick fix. I just want to get as much range for whatever is back here as possible. If I find 2 more range tiles, they're just going in the back. Path is blocked. Yes, yes. I hear you. Not getting better than that for that giant tile. This isn't path blocked. That's pretty good. Got a little electric boy. Alright, what do we got that's electric? Got you. You're not good in that position. I guess towers are electric until I upgrade them? You know what? There's no better time to just drop a tower here. Poison and range. I want arcane. I'm realizing how much damage this tower has done. Lightning ball tower is obviously carrying, but they're set up that way. Dart, missile, icicle. Okay, so lightning ball is just the carry. Maybe if I set one up on the other side. Not too worried about it. Let me discard my frost tiles so I can actually draw things I want and the poison one. Let's just go to battle. Just start the next fight. There's so many enemies. Look at this. Look at this death machine go. I love tower defense games. What do you guys think about tower defense games? Do you like them? Do you hate them? I'm realizing this is a part 2 to a very old episode. So a tutorial for me, but past Christians probably like, brother, you never made this episode? What's wrong with you? No more arcane. Fine. Rise in lack of arcane and electric. Wish I could remove the healing totem. I'm not sure what the fire boundary does. Surprised there's nothing coming around here, but I'm not really using the whole map to like divert them, but I didn't feel a need to. I just felt the easy peasy funnel was pretty solid a strategy. not a good place to put this. I like the range. Don't get me wrong. There's no good power for it. Actually, add some space. Add a damage. Electric's not bad. Set an electric one up back there. Arcane. But it's arcane in like a bad spot. No. I mean, I don't have another one. There's no point in putting that there. Card you, draw a card. Poison. That I can work with. How's the arcane setup? Not well. If I do this, I'd still need to draw one. Sad. I don't need range. I want range, but I don't need range. That's still... Yeah, I'm just dumb. I don't mind paying extra for it. It's just gonna be amazing. It will do a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. As Bill May says, I'm not drawing another card. That would be foolish. It's tempting though. I will not lie. Temptation is there. I feel like there's no reason to have ammo. AoE, I can live with. Let's go range. Just so I can start hitting things sooner. Alright. So that's a boss monster, but is it dying? Oh, it shows when they're vulnerable now on the little bottom. Cool, cool. Fantastic. Gotta say, Emberward, you've become a much better game. Also, Desert Scorpion, medium speed, so you're fast. Very low, very low. Okay, so we gotta watch out for fast enemies now. That is what I've learned. Isn't a bad play. If I can get some things to get more distance in the corner. It's not getting better than that in the back. I'm not sure what I'm doing with all that range back there, but I'm cooking something. Everything's so expensive this turn. Cries and lack of funds. We can have one really fast tower somewhere. You know what? Just for entertainment purposes, I want to know if I can shoot through the wall. I mean, there's probably an easier way of doing that. I think so? I don't know, but I think. They're too expensive to really find out this turn, so I'm just gonna put a dart tower and send the battle. I like that we can see how much things are doing. The dart tower is just kind of there for fun. Okay, so if this one starts shooting, I know that they've gotten in range. Wonder what those like dots are. Is that a special ability? That's strange. They got really, well, not really, but they got much closer. Okay. And so I'm trying to min-max this tower. I I'd have to do this. So that's 3. 1 here. I don't think I'm going to get better. I have to get 1s. No range. Okay, discard this. Discard the fire. Discard the other fire. Arcane. Would have been good if I didn't have a locked-in speed towel right there. Come on, just draw 1, please. I don't want any of these. Okay, well, 1 electric isn't what I want. I feel like I'm just like, keep gambling, you will win. One last one. Damage. Okay. It gives me to apply vulnerable. For the meteor shower is random elemental types. We apply vulnerable. And it hits things the entire way through except this very corner here. So that's the kicker. We're gonna leave you as electric. Don't need more towers, but we might want more towers. No blocking the path. Yeah, I got it. I'm not trying to block the path. Dang it. Come on, Sarnet Rabbit. This game takes so much of my brain power, it hurts. I feel like we can win. But on the other hand, it's like, I would like to guarantee winning. The range. Oh wait, can't do that. That's the bogus piece. Range, double electric. Tower. Fantastic. Battle. Okay. Looks like we're gonna clear the final wave just fine. And the Hearth still has 10 health. Okay, so they disable towers now. Yeah, Lightning Ball Tower, definitely, like, it was set up for them to be successful. Cool. And that's a stage of Emberward. Landmine Tower. Neat. Didn't get it. Dice Tower. By your luck, the number you roll is the damage value of the tower. That's funny. Torch Tower. Hitting an enemy already affected by burn extends the burn duration by 1 second. Converts to ice damage and emits a chilling mist. Each hit applies 1 stack of chill. Doesn't tell me what chill does. Lasso Tower. Oh, and then I get to pick the duration of your chill effects lasts twice as long. Each stack of chill increases chance for monster to receive a critical hit by 5%. Chill reduces monster speed by 5% for 2.5 seconds. Stacks up to 7 times. That's really good. When you have less than 30 gold, each missing gold increases the critical rate of all towers by 2%. So you can get 60% crit with Statue of Poverty. When your scrap tower is destroyed, it explodes and burns nearby monsters for 5 seconds. The upgrade limit for scrap tank towers increased by 150 points. Used. I mean, I'm not a scrap build, I guess. Converts to arcane type of damage. Increases by 10% every 0.5 seconds. While attacking up to 100% but no longer triggers explosions. Resets when switching targets. So basically, if it's hitting the same thing, it will try to kill it. Damage +1 if the feather remains for more than 2 seconds. Monster hit by the explosion when the feathers break or stun. Okay. So, use powerful electricity tether. Monster slowly get the damage per second. When monster leaves the range, the broken tether explodes, dealing 5% accumulated damage to nearby monsters. So this is a dot. And this is... shoot slimes in 4 directions simultaneously. Rotation direction can be freely controlled, dealing fire damage has extra 5% chance to inflict burn. I like lasso. Just give me the lasso tower. I feel like I didn't use enough chill. But I like chill. I don't think the duration necessarily mattered as much. Let's go Glacial Axe. Continue. That was a fantastic tutorial. I got right into it and I was able to just try a little bit. Oh, this leads me to a shop. That's funny. Magma Gem. Burn duration is increased by 100%, but burn consumes 1 stack of chill every second. Each time you deal poison damage, you also apply 2 stacks of chill. Resonant poison. Gain 5% extra critical hit chance on poison monsters, and critical damage will be increased to 200%. Okay. Poison damage accumulates on the monster and inflicts damage over time until all poison damage is consumed. Damage for each tick increases with the total accumulated damage. So it gets a stack of poison. Each tick removes 1. How fast does it tick? Cauldron Tower. Here we go. So the Cauldron now also devours monsters whose accumulated poison exceeds the remaining HP for every 20 stacks. A poison boost tile is created within the Cauldron's range. Okay, Cauldron's actually kind of neat. Hammer throw. Okay, so Fragile weakens monsters' defenses, increasing its chance of receiving crits. Ah. Magic-driven giant hammer that cannot rotate but delivers powerful strikes to enemies passing in front, causing brief stun. But you just bonk. Wonderful. Cauldron that absorbs monsters to brew concentrated poison. It does not attack before upgrading. Monsters killed within its range are absorbed and melted, increasing the Cauldron's upgrade effect up to 50x. Oh. Cauldron no longer absorbs said monsters. All stacks summon a poison elemental will target poison damage, plus damage per stacks. So up to 50 stacks, up to 25 bonus damage. I like the idea of Cauldron Tower. Trap Tower, I don't feel like I need you as much. Well, let's move you down. We're gonna put Starfall at the tower right at the end there. Just organize this a little. I didn't know I could do that. Actually, I guess that's correct. Just by money. I've got 72 money. It isn't enough to really do a whole lot with. Later range room. Do interest me. The Frost Venom actually is interesting, but I like resonant poison. I get one of them. I can't get both. Wish. Can I sell? Wish I could sell to you. Like even 3 gems would be fantastic. Well, now that I have chill, right? Crit chance by 5%. Both of these would be so good. But I think I want resonant poison. Prize. I can't press the cat. Fix that, devs. Make pressing the cat do something. Make it go like meow. Who knows? Meow. No, Fred, sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. He just looked at me like, what did you say about my mother? My bad. My bad, Fred. Okay, I've got 42, and I might as well use it right before the final boss. I want this. I don't really care for Magma Gem right now. So I'm gonna take the discounted greater damage. My last 32, I'll take a single rune. Alright, it's time for the boss. I don't know what the boss is. Much like a tutorial, you got a stage and then you got a boss. Works fantastic. I love Emberward. Intruder, get off my train. You're on a train traveling to the next region, but you're not a welcome guest. Prepare your defenses and keep advancing. The massive cannon next to the fire source fires every 2 waves, clearing more space for you with each shot. Take control of the train and defeat the boss. Okay, so for the first wave, I have to like build out to the train. Holy cannoli. I'm glad you give me a little extra time. I don't know if I want those yet. Recharges during battle and fires every 2 rounds, dealing massive damage to the boss. Can I even hit the boss? It doesn't look like it. So I want to funnel people to one side, so I kind of gotta block this side. Or if they're just gonna walk straight, I can do lightning on either side, right? It's not good to defend so close. Oh, they immediately walk around. Okay. If I block the chain, they immediately go the other way. This is probably optimal. Get everyone on one side first. Okay. This is just scary. Didn't expect to be doing a boss so quickly into a game. Okay. What we need... I mean, I can make a little death trap area for them. I don't know, how far do you shoot? So ideally you're right here, actually. Then I just tough it out for a round and hope. Go up. Because I know it's gonna be up in a moment. Speed rune. And then electric rune. Range would be nice, but that's not what I'm worried about right now. Put a poison one. I can't put it there because enemy territory. Yeah. Anything to get a little extra damage would probably be good, but I don't want that to lock in place and block me out later. And I'm realizing funneling is what I want. Not a lot, but it's honest work. Dart tower. That's fine. Then an icicle tower. Maybe I should have done fire ray. If I draw, do I still have enough to drop one? Yes. Oh my god, you're so cheap. Oh, I didn't see I had you. Oh, that's what I got last time, right? 2x2. Places mines along the path of monsters within range with a maximum of 5 mines on the field simultaneously. Mines are replenished quickly during the preparation phase. Okay. They cause a stun effect. They convert to ice damage. Explosion radius of the mines is doubled and causes chill. I want to leave these here in case I need them later. It's a secret mouse tool that'll help us later. Don't really have fire. Lasso would have probably been a good call. I'm gonna trust my instincts and I'm gonna go range rune. Drop an icicle tower on it. And then... not really sure what else to do. But that will force them to go the other way. That'll at least force them to be in a straight line. There's nothing else I can really do with it. So, icicle tower, poison. The larger an enemy's health, the more damage it inflicts. I don't know that. And then battle. Let's go for the first wave. Okay. So he has an HP bar. I can hit him. It was only dealing 1 damage. That's kind of terrifying. Okay, so every 2 waves. And then I gotta actually somehow beat the boss. Enemy territory was pushed back. This is a range rune. I'm gonna try to build to funnel them in. Want them to be funneled in early. Something like that. Where are you? Okay, you've got a damage rune on you. Like a terrible spot for an ice rune. Could you not do that to me? I don't know if these stay here or move back though. I'm gonna find that out soon. A grade or damage rune. Okay. I want electric for the lasso. Lasso's 61 though, so I don't have the money for that. I don't care about fire yet. Okay, got 8 gold. Draw. Come on. 2 gold. That's technically better. Range room. This sounds like it's starting to become an arcane area instead of a lasso area. If I go here with it, and this, I need to discard you, build my lasso, and then battle. Okay. What do you upgrade to? Arcane damage. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Alright, railgun. What is this? Wall built on it would turn into lava, making it unable to recall or build towers? I don't like that. How am I supposed to hit him though? None of these would help me. Oh, what's Coin Hunter? You get double gold coins. Eh. Greater speed rune and speed rune sounds good. Towers on it do not malfunction due to monster effects. Attack power increased by 50%. What's the gear icon? Builds up to 5 free scrap towers on the block. Up to 10 with a mega rune. None of this helps me. Can I see the map? I'm gonna go with the coins. If I can divert them around... What's this treasure chest? Once every 2 seconds the target hits When the tower hits a target, unleash a frost nova that applies 3 stacks of chill to all monsters. Tower's firing speed increases by 50%. Once every 3 seconds, the tower's attack pulls 5 monsters within 15 range of the target's position. Each time the effect triggers, the cooldown increases by 2 seconds, resets at the end of the round. Okay. I feel like early poison rune with speed boost, this might be the way. Because I can kind of just do one of these and block them. I don't know if this helps, kind of the issue. I mean, that could help. So this is the funnel, right? They're gonna get funneled here. And that's where I put an electric thing to shoot the other way. Oh, but the lava, I see the lava. Lava is bad. I don't know. We want you to go that way. No great way to do this. Hold on, hold on. They want you to go down this way. Be forced down, across, up, and over. I have enough to make that happen. I have this, which I want anyways. Be right there. This is gonna shoot down. Alright, so we got... How far down does that shoot? It shoots perfectly up to the tower. Okay. And now we gotta get them to go the other way. Oh no. We're Bob the Builder over here. Chill out real quick. This perfectly makes them still go the other way. Okay. I gotta force them to go down somehow. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. That's what I want. I'm gonna just let it time me out into forcing it. And then I'm gonna do a cannon here. That'll work. Oh, it's using up what I got, like, power-wise. What I need to shoot this stupid guy as much as possible. I'm realizing that's what these turns are for. I don't know if he's in the range. I'll find out. If not, there's a way to boost your range. I didn't think about that. Okay, so we've got some of that funnel going around the back. I need... Don't care for the corrupted lava towel. Sucks that it's there. Another arcane to be correctly placed. Greater attack rune. That's not. Okay, damage rune. here. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Want it further back or further forward? Want it further forward. Go here. Not quite in range. That's okay. Want more vulnerability. There's so much to this game and it's making my head just like... I like the idea of landmines. I really wanted was to do missiles though. See if we can't do something with this. Attack speed. Range? Okay. I don't mind if they're split up here. Actually, no, I do mind if they're split up there. Gotta make them go the correct way. That's just sad. Alright, fine range. Or attack speed. I want the lasso, but I can't afford it. I just realized. We'll do that. I should be okay this turn. Arcane Storm. Okay, we actually got really good things. Dark Grip and Arcane Storm is fantastic. Protection Towel is also probably fantastic. Okay, the poison's ticking. I'm realizing I've got to focus on that thing and trust that I'm going to do damage to the other things. Do I have a way to do it? I've got no clue. I don't have range, do I? I do have range. Give me a lasso tower. Got just enough. I'm dumb and I used an electric instead of an attack boost. Oh wait, I can sell. I can fix this. I want the arcane damage type. You gotta start doing damage to that thing. Please and thanks. They're gonna be coming down this way. Can't do that. I could, but it'd be dumb. This is so scary. I've made him vulnerable for what? Like, something actually do damage to it? I get 8 poison. And full. Ugh. Give me an attack speed. What else can I build? Dark Tower? That'll be fine. It'll at least do something. Hold on. I've got an idea. Not a good idea. An idea. Oh, it's just off of him. No. It was a bad idea. Okay, Bob the Builder, can we build it? Kind of. Full sketch. Okay, that works for some reason. What else can we get on there to kill things? The funnel down here is working great. This is actually doing something fierce. Because it's critting every once in a while because of the poison. I figured this out a little late though. I'm realizing I have to kill them slower down there. Electric ball pass through a monster is probably the upgrade I want. I'm realizing I'm very poor. Got the poison that I want here. Do I want that actually? No. I need a missile launcher. Probably need to sell this to get it. What's under you? You've got a speed boost tile. Can I get a range boost? What is this one? Monsters within 3 tiles of the tower, their movement speed is reduced by 50%. Holy moly. Tower's attack will deal additional poison damage equal to 50% of the damage value. You take toxic coating, you use this round on this thing for that. That might just do what we needed to. One moment, everyone. I'll be right back. You might not even notice it. All right. I had medical call. Welcome back, everyone. I'm panicking here. What do I do? I mean, step 1, don't panic. You can build in this empty space? Oh, there's a little thingy there, a chain. Well, that changes the game a little bit. Okay, if I want to min-max this... Not good, but that might be the way. Actually, this might be the way. Then we got another arcane. Can I even do 3? Yes, I can do 3. Really smart about it. Oh no, it path blocked. I can get 2 more boosts on there. I'm sly, I can do it. I'm not sly, I can't. That's fine, actually. No, that's not. How can I make it so they have to flow this way? Whoa, don't go there. I'm prepping this. Greater attack boost tile. Can I get one more? Not you. Not you either. I just wanted a 1. Actually, that's fine. I just gotta keep building. Gotta Bob the Builder myself. Okay. That's what I'm missing there. I forgot to boost this thing. Don't last 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Darn. feel like I could have done it. If I lose, it's because I messed up that wave. Really, really badly, by the way. I need another one of these. Whatever I did there, that's exactly what I need. Let me get rid of things I don't need. I don't want that poison. I want to find out what's in here. Target attacks make target burn for 2 seconds. Energy infusion, armor breaker, and ammo. Okay. Once every 3 seconds, towers attack twice, 30% vulnerable to the target for 3 seconds. I think we just take this. We're in a position where we could win. It's not looking great, but it's not looking terrible. Need range, you know that. Ice is probably good to have somewhere in here. Probably like right here. Actually, wait, no, do I have range? Oh, I just put my range down. I'm a dum-dum. How can I make it so they have to go that way? I mean, that would be a good start, because that's the chain, right? Okay. Damage. Draw card. Attack speed. Draw card. Not electric. Electric's fine, whatever, but it's not what I want. I actually make this useful. Still need the poison. You need range to actually hit it. Missiles are cheap right now. Means, well, the arcane thing is cheap. You gotta be kidding me. Path blocks. I have an electric thingy. Speed is not my forte. I know I have a max hand. Okay, give me ice. You want ice? Somewhere in this corner. Whatever slows them down. They're getting there. I know they are. Fires. Okay. Not what I want. Gonna have to do. I'm gonna go double electric. I'm gonna put this shooting down. Upgrade it. Oh, I didn't finish my lasso tower. That's fine. I didn't attack him this turn. Not good. Kind of have to be okay. I had it in my hand all along, what I needed. Increase arcane. We need poison to do bonus damage. Not poison. It will work. It will work. Greater damage might not be what we want, actually. Be somehow not taking damage. But whatever jank is, it's doing something. You create a range rune, which I want. Not quite like that. It's offset by just an offset, it's not as good. That's okay though. Range, electric, point down, and monster ball. That'll do the damage I've been wanting things to do. Fire rate really matters. You're upgraded. You want highest HP. That's the only thing I care about. There we go. Greater damage rune. Hit you with one of these, a little more range. Do I have ice? No. Can I draw ice? Also no. I'm gonna put you down just to see. Do you reach? No. That reaches naturally. Don't need you. Might need you. Might have spoken too soon. Range, fire. You become fire. Become fire missiles. That funnels people. Can't do anything with it. Hold on. Highest HP. Armor breaker. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, it's the final wave. He's gonna start attacking now. Range boost sounds nice. What's this? Monsters killed by the tower exploded? Just range boost me. Oh, it's so close. That's hilarious. Okay, those are gonna actually probably win the game. No more range boost. I thought about it. Double range boosting it would be amazing. You know what? Just give me the damage boost. If we get there, we get there. I think we win. I think that's actually all we need to win is either lining up pretty nicely. Okay. Well, they have to come down this way, right? Then they'll turn. So, don't really need a protection rune. I'm going to discard you. I'm going to discard the ice. Range rune. Range is good. Draw card. I'll take attack rune. Attack rune is nice. You know what? I'm fine with putting poison here. Forces them to funnel exactly where I want them to. We'll shoot electricity at them. Make it cool down real quick. This guy's gonna come for me. I have no reason not to just build something in the middle here to like try to do some early damage. And just throw one of those on there. You make it fire. Is there anything else that we can upgrade? Nope. Okay. Wonderful. I'll just hit battle. Damage boosted. Range boosted. Arcane Storm you. Speed boost you. Dark grip you. We might have done it. Range. Range. What do you got? Range. Just a dead guy. Alright, let's go. Super speed. We did it! We defeated our self-instated tutorial. Clear Bone Desert on normal or higher and casual or higher. Okay, so we're playing on normal. New unlock. Arc Flare Flame, obtained from the train engine guarded by the Steel Rail Overlord. It seems to contain an endless source of energy. Neat. Oh, and it shows what talents you did it with. Time spent 6 hours. Well, I hope these don't go for 6 hours, but seeing that this was 1.5 for me to learn the game again, I can do better. Do better. Hey, I mean, honestly, now that I know what this fight's like, I know what I want when I get here. This was just for flair, but I could have probably beaten him much sooner if I understood I could damage him. I didn't know I could. Fantastic. Well, that was Emberward. At least, you know, a couple stages of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very exciting. I don't know what was going on. Got a whole compendium of things. That's a neat looking tower. I don't know what they are. Is that a gun? No. It's like cloudy on the bottom. So many interesting things. I have no idea what they are. Like an arch. I have no idea. A boat. All these monsters. Are the bosses on the bottom? Wait. We got some pretty neat things. Cool. Well, we got a lot of XP. We can spend it on some stuff next time. But thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that your day has been going well, that it keeps going well. I hope that everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed the content, subscribe if you want to see more, and drop a comment. It helps out my algorithm. Thanks so much for being here and spending some time of your day with me. Later.